So Manamune AD carries are the real deal right now, and this build might allow Lethality Misfortune to have a comeback. Hello my fellow Misfortunates, and as promised, I am showing today Manamune Lethality Misfortune. It is a very straightforward build, and I'm not sure how well it performs. Maybe the rune page is incorrect. It's definitely very strong with Press the Attack and Nimbus Cloak, but I really want to try the Dark Harvest version, because well, Dark Harvest will always have a place in my heart, I suppose. But it does make a lot of sense, though, because we ensure a late game with Manamune and can use Dark Harvest for mid-game power spikes. Also, Taste of Blood in the lane phase is straight up overpowered. Push for level 2. Ah, I took a tower shot there. Yeah, we're not diving this. He still has heal. Why would you get greedy for that? I mean, it's platinum elo, so people are making greedy mistakes all the time. And this Karma would have made one. Let's pop a potion. We're somewhat low on mana too. Okay, that's his heal. Now we can actually make risky plays, because he doesn't have that safety net anymore. I will not push things though. If he comes back and flash auto Q range, then yes. But I will not force it. We already got a massive advantage out of this. There's no reason to risk losing it. Oh, he is not base. He loses so much farm for doing this. He's at 11 CS and he can't really walk up on the tower either. I need to save some mana for a potential dive. Yo, he's still staying. The madman. He's definitely out of... well, he has 300 health, roughly. He's definitely out of auto Q range in terms of health. But still, he's just losing more and more farm. So that's fine by me. Close. We can just extend our CS lead. Volibear's here. I would actually not perma-shove this. We can exert more control if we force him to come. Don't know where Volibear is, but he could be around. Or he's doing dragon, it's also an option. Or he's right here. Need to be careful, definitely. I need to place a ward. Why am I not placing a ward? Okay, Okay, now we feel safer. Yeah, Volibear mid lane. Guardian down. I'm just paranoid and watching my minimap right now. Okay, we see Volibear topside. Okay, by perma-shoving, even if we don't kill him, we just extend our minion or our CS advantage. Nice, now we got them both low. So even if we get ganked here, there's a high chance we actually kill them. And not vice versa. So Aphelios decided to base first. Which means I can take an extra wave and buy my Manamune. If I get all of these minions, that is. Actually... The fact that I don't have any items yet makes it a little bit difficult right now. We just base here. Annie being in this bush is too risky for us. Alright, now we're strong. Got our first item. Yeah, this is because of the CS advantage, right? Aphelios got low early and allowed us to deny farm on the tower. I'm losing the kind of minion, but I will be able to get all the others, right? Oh, Karma, please stop taking my minions. No reason to do that. Let's push this in. Now we also essentially have infinite mana. Especially in fights, because with every takedown we obviously get presence of mind, right? Okay, that was maybe a little bit too much. Not exactly sure why I'm getting pinged here, but I don't like it. Don't know where Volibear is, so actually pushing this, or taking that extra wave. I mean, Lee Sin is nearby. Okay, I see Volibear now. But thinking about it, this is probably too greedy. I should not have done this. Better in the bush. Yeah, this is the item build. It's pretty straightforward, very, very forgivable build path. We can essentially base any time, because everything we buy consists of long swords, right? Umberglaive. Well, this thing also to some extent, but we have some different components here. I like Edge of Night, as it allows us to ult more safely without getting interrupted, right? I think some semi-defensive items are necessary. Big item advantage. They're actually connected. I was standing next to my minions, it seems. Oliver's here. Yeah, I see him. I'm just baiting. Occasionally press W for Manamune. Because that's obviously the biggest power spike when we transform. Ah, I forgot about Black Shield. Stupid me. I thought the snare was guaranteed. Which would have allowed us to kill her, but she can obviously cast Black Shields even while tethered. Oh, that's a flash. Yikes. That's me not respecting Volibear Flash Engage. Yep, my bad, 100%. Should have played more carefully. I can wait for Serrated Dirk here. Oh! Red buff? Yes, red buff. Nice. Getting the Morgana despite everything.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Botland jungle respawning. Nice, first tower. I guess I messed up here. Yeah, Volibear's too much of 1v1 monster. I said to myself bot lane and jungle respawning, but what I actually should have been saying was bot lane, ADC and support were respawning. I actually lied to myself, getting me killed. Funnily enough. Yeah, reading the map correctly is very important, and I failed to do that. Decent progress. Yeah, we can take some jungle camps. Bot lane is slow pushing towards them, so... Oh yeah, dragon, true. Need to go there right now, actually. Got my ulti ready. Need to wait until after Volibear engages. He does not have flash, though. Nice, got the whole squad here. I'm not going in there. Sure. We can keep pushing, can't we? Nice, good damage and volley. If we get him low, we can't engage. A tank without HP is dead meat, a sitting duck. Can't do anything. Or a bruiser for that matter, doesn't make a difference. Volley by mid lane. If I get 100 more gold, I can buy a longsword on top of my upgrade. Oh no. Yeah, I guess that's worth my flash. Was a shutdown after all. And our burst damage will even get bigger once we get this on-hit damage going. The on-hit damage from Manamune, or from Mirror Mana I should rather say, is also physical, which means it synergizes with Lethality. I need to go shopping very soon. Nah, I'm not going 1v2. I'm quite rich, but without spending my money, I'm putting myself at a disadvantage. There's so much to farm here, though. My team might need me. And I do have my ulti, which is a big deal. Alright. Got flanked by Annie. Didn't really pay attention there. Oh, nice. The Aphelios is nerfed so much by now. It's really in a bad spot in the meta. And the extra health from Edge of Night is very neat in terms of surviving against any burst, even without a spell shield. I do have lifesteal in my runes, so we actually can get away with this build without buying any. Maybe last item Death's Dance, but before that I want to stack up on Lethality and last Whisper item. Alright, let him go. Here's Dead Man's Plate. We can't compete with that in terms of movement speed. How much? Ooh, almost. I could get flanked by Fiora, so I need to be on my toes. Just staying with the team. Whenever you have your ulti available, you obviously want to see a team fight happen. Do you realize what happened there? I tunnel visioned on this ward, not realizing we were getting camped, or we were getting ambushed from this bush here. We lose dragon for this, for sure. Yeah, I got one-shot by Annie. This would not have worked had I had my spell shield. But yeah, I should just pay more attention. That's completely 100% my bad. I could still Doran's here, but feels kind of bad. The 80 health really matter at 20 minutes. It's only the first Drake, so it's not the end of the world. I really need to farm until I get... Why did that proc? Didn't I whatever. I thought the scrying plant detected it, but as a matter of fact, my Umbra Glaive still triggered. Okay. I need to watch my tunnel vision. Can't let that happen again. Got the transformation. Let's farm wolves. Need 200 more gold. Right now, because this is off cooldown, I know if I'm spotted or not. Valuable information, definitely. My ulti was a little bit wasted there. This Annie is also quite tanky because of her armor. This is one of the things I noticed with this. My ulti is not as threatening as if I go for lethality. There's a lot of power in my auto attacks. I really like the Umbra Glaive passive though. Yeah, this build's definitely less aggressive than the for lethality variant in terms of raw assassination power. Red buff. Oh, he lives. I hoped red buff would finish Ophelia's off, but not the case. I also really need to base. The reason I fail killing people is because I'm sitting on 2000 gold again. 2000 gold, that could be combat stats already. I really need that base. I also think I need healing reduction. Again, we're not as bursty as the other variant. And I'd really like to get some against Fiora especially. But yeah, next item definitely the Last Whisper item. The fact that we didn't get this mid tower yet is the main problem here, because we can't really invade their jungle without getting noticed. The entire map is still close to us, or closed against us. Nice. Annie can't do much against this. You see, the spell shields save me from Volibear's onslaught, keeping my HP high, which means Annie cannot burst me. Oh no. Live, my friend. Perfect. I need 500 more gold, 550 more gold for my item. I wonder though if Dark Harvest is correct. Press the attack. Such a good rune. Well, it's a good rune, but the main thing is you still got Nimbus Cloak, because you get to go sorcery. However, not having Ultimate Hunter with a Lethality build also feels kind of bad. Yeah. Let me know, what do you think about the rune page? Do you think Ultimate Hunter is more important with this, or Nimbus Cloak? Dude. We need that mid tower. Kassadin. I get ran down and he just runs wherever. Zero map awareness, the dude. Okay, I get my item here. And I really want an opportunity to ult. Especially after Last Whisper. Oh, I can't leave. They're fighting. Nice. Go on. I still need to spend my gold, but... Okay, we're committed, it seems. I need to stay in Baron. I'm a big source of DPS. Yeah, I'm the last one to... Not exactly what I was hoping for with my ulti. I thought they were chasing into us, but they just completely tried to disengage. I mean, it works for me. If they run, then they're not attacking us properly. But yeah, my ulti looked kind of stupid there. Can take the middle inhibitor too. They're all respawning though. We can rush Baron now, true. I have way too much gold in my pocket, however. I think Death's Dance last item makes the most sense. They actually will go for this first. The armor and magic resist is really a big issue. You see, the magic resist component alone almost doubles my magic resist. And the armor is nice too, obviously. So this makes it impossible for Annie to burst me down. And yeah, my damage is through the roof right now. Mirror mana plus infinite scaling with Dark Harvest. Profit. We take Dragon next, and then we take their top inhibitor, and we win the game for free. Aegis of the Legion, buddy. Just imagine me having 30 less armor and 30 less magic resist there. Obviously my positioning was trash, but that's beyond the point, isn't it? I gotta admit, this rune page plus item combination felt surprisingly good. Almost like old school Misfortune, right? But with way better late game. You need to try this out for yourselves, definitely. And if you want to see a full on-hit Misfortune build, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.